gon' see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing another Fizz gameplay video. Today we are in the mid lane and we're up against a Zoe. She took Flash and Ignite, is rocking the Electrocute and Sorcery secondary, so probably like Mana Flow Band, and she could potentially even be doing like a Nullifying Orb run setup as well. So the enemy team is pretty stacked. They have 4 Diamond tier players, or 3 rather. I think it's these 2 and this guy are all Diamond, and then these 2 are Gold players. And then we have a Diamond player right here, and then this guy is actually a Grand Master tier player, so that's pretty cool. Getting to play with some pretty high level guys this game. As for the Zoe matchup, it's considered a easy matchup for Fizz, so long under one condition: you dodge the bubble. If you get hit by the bubble, or if Zoe gets snowballing, it's actually extremely volatile. But once you hit level 6, you can just kind of hit her with your Shark, and then it should be a pretty free matchup for you. I'm just gonna start my my E here, just in case if she walks up for a Q onto me like that. Should be able to hit her with a nice little Electrocute trade here. She hits me with one too, but she's also tanking a lot of minion aggro right there. Ooh, are we gonna get this one? Ooh, it ran away from us. We actually did not get it. It's not terrible though. I'm gonna walk away from this because I don't want to get hit by the splash damage. It's alright, she's tanking up a decent amount of damage there actually from the minions, so that's fine with me. Should be able to get some of these. Nice. Not terrible, not terrible. Our strength's really going to come once we hit our level 3. We're able to, like, Q onto her. Alright, so right now she probably has her bubble. I got to be a bit careful here. Walk away from her splash damage from the Q. And then just, we could actually probably shove her in here. We got to be a little careful, because once, like, and the biggest thing is you need to stay in behind the minions. Because she can't hit you with the bubble if you're behind minions. She's hitting us with a lot of autos there, but that's fine. She's going to tank up a lot of damage from the minions. And it's going to push into our direction here. I'm going to come drop a ward over here, just in case if Master Yi's looking for an early cheese gank onto us. See what she got out of that. She got a Proto Belt out of that. That's a pretty PogChamp for her. Just going to walk away from her. I have the wave pushing into me. Looks like Master Yi is actually bot side right there. She may look to like clear this wave with Proto Belt and then hit me with a little bubble there. Just gonna let her push me in right here because there's way too many minions for me to trade into her. And if she hits a bubble right there with all those minions, she could definitely kill me. I'm just gonna chill right here, try not to get hit by a bubble. I'm gonna ping her Mia. I don't know if she had a ward there or not. I don't think she did. But her bubble's down, so if she walks in the lane or walks up on us, we're going to definitely look for a little trade onto her. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, she's trolling here. Hit her with a real good trade right there. Oh, because the Master Yi was there. It's all good. We got a lot more sustain than her with the Corrupting Pots. I'm going to put another point into my W, and then I'll probably do 2 more points into W, and then look for an E max after that. I think she's pinging Mia, or pinging the Master Yi. When she goes for this little orb right here, I might look for a small trade onto her. She's got a lot of sustain though. Oh wow, they got the first blood down there on our Grand Master player. Kind of crazy. I thought for sure she was going to look for a bubble there. Alright, so we're just chilling. And in worst comes to worst, if we don't... She's got heal right there, so really no point in even going in on her. Worst comes to worst, like I said, we could just wait for our level 6. Once we get our level 6, we should be able to kill her, because she doesn't have a defensive summoner. And she's all out of sustain here. She used both of her pots. Hit her with a nice Q auto W, and just making sure to stay behind the wave here. That was a really good trade for us. If we do get a little gank from... I'm going to just ping this chick Mia. She's probably just looking for a bubble over there. Once we get level 6, we can definitely kill her. And I think we'll get it off of this wave. Although she is going to get it before us because she's been pushing the wave in.
A lot harder than us. Nice, I dodged her bubble. This should be a kill for us. I just gotta walk, might walk out the ignite. Ah, super close. That was very, very close. I fat fingered my flash there. So if I wouldn't have fat fingered my flash, I think we would have survived, but that's not terrible. Because this wave is shoving into us, so that's really good for us. And once we hit level 6, we definitely have kill pressure. So she used both of her sums there, too. Let's type it in chat. So no sums mid. That's really good for us. Because obviously, once we get our shark, we can just all in her. And we're going to catch a lot of XP here from this wave. Nice. Collecting a lot of this farm here, too. Let's see, 35 to 35. And we should collect a little bit more here. We're definitely going to be ahead of her in terms of farm. We'll just chill right here and last hit these. Not sure where she is. I'm just going to ping her Mia. She actually roamed bot. That was a good roam by her. She just had to have just walked there from base. All right, let's try and clear this wave as fast as possible. I'm surprised she got that off, that roam. I'm just going to look for... We did get the dragon, though, so that's good. And I should get a plate here because there's so many minions. She wasn't even... Okay, she was level 6. But that's all good. We'll collect a lot of damage on the tower here. We'll just chill. We can't really look for a trade on her right here with the ult because I'm not sure where their team is. Set could be roaming. As well as we don't have any knowledge of where their jungler is, right? So we're just chilling right here. And if she pushes a wave into us, that's fine. I have my ult, so... She does have cleanse, so she could cleanse the knock-up. But with Vi ult and my ult, we could definitely kill her here. If Vi comes mid. For a fish hunter. Ooh, it hits. Dodge the bubble. Come down with the auto W Q. I can get a lot of damage on her, but we really needed Vi to be there. Vi was took the long route. I don't know why she walked around that pathway. She could have just came from the Raptors. All right, let's just try and shove this because we need her to miss some farm because she's definitely got a reset there. Yeah, it would have been nice for Vi to come and actually gank there for us. Because she had her R up as well. So all she had to do is literally just follow up on my my damage there. I can maybe steal a plate here, which will be pretty decent. Actually, will not get it. I'm going to have to throw a ward down right there. And then I got to get a reset in. Yeah, that was a pretty free gank if Vi would have just came there. Looks like she's power farming, though. All right, let's grab this, grab that, and then a control ward and a sweeper. I'm just going to ping that I have my ult and my ignite ready. Because this is a free kill for sure. And she's got a 300 gold shutdown. All she has to do is just R her. Nice. We'll just combo our Rs here. I don't even need to ignite. Really well played. So that's as easy as it is every time. Especially with the jungler who has CC. And I could roam bot, and that's what I'm going to do. Let's get us some sweep action. I'm going to come down here as well. I'm going to pop a pot preemptively and throw a control ward down when I come. I don't have ult, so I can't like hard engage onto this. Let's see. Just running down. Might be able to catch this something here. They're so fast. I'm just going to ult or try and push this wave out as fast as possible here because we can maybe dive them. And if not, we can push them off of here. Alright, I don't think it'd be smart to dive this guy. Because he's got his shield. Nah, we got him. Ooh, I did get drowsy though, so I'm probably toast here. Ooh, no, I'm not actually. Wow. I don't know how I didn't die there to the drowsy. All right, let's get a reset in. Picked up a nice little kill, and then we'll come back to mid lane. Homeboy gets ignited. Should be fine, though. All right, let's grab our Proto Belt. That's pretty huge. We'll grab that and a Sapphire Crystal. That's going to build into our Lich Bane. And we're looking pretty juicy here. 62 farm. Got a kill on her, which was a 600 gold shutdown. This guy's 2-0, which isn't the best because I think Urgot's a really strong, in a real strong spot right now. But now that we have this, we're going to be even stronger. I should be... Let me try and probe about that. Nice. We actually got that. Cannon minion. That's pretty huge. We collected that whole wave, too. That's really nice. Ooh, Caitlyn's popping off. Alright, I'm just going to ping that I have my R again. Because if we get another gank, it should be just pretty free between me and Vi here. Look for a fish onto her. This is probably still a kill. Got her actual flash there, too. If we get a gank now, she's just dead. Because Vi flashes on her. I'm going to sweep through here and actually just put a ward down. Nice. He should be dead here. I got to flash away from this, though. And hopefully there's a plant here. Ooh. Little unlucky. But we picked up a kill, so I'm going to say worth. She does have my flash now, so even though she doesn't have her actual flash, she can still flash away from us. We're just collecting the farm here. Try not to get hit by that splash. And then I just got to ping this guy, Mia, the Zoe, because he's going to look for a roam bot, probably, I would assume. Looks like Urgot's kind of tearing it up there. To be expected. Once Urgot gets ahead, it's very hard. I'm going to hard shove this wave and just punish her. She's going to have to come back to the lane. Hit her with a nice little Electrocute trade right there. And then I'm actually going to roam bot here with my ult. I could run into Yi down here, which would be a little bad. Yeah, there it is. I can't run. I can't fight him. I think he knows I'm here. I'm going to have to pop over right here because I need to be with my team. Let's see. We need the squad. If the squad comes down here, we can take this Drake. See if the team comes down here. Because if she gets bubbled here, that could be kind of bad for us. But this is really good. Securing 2 Drakes right now. Nice. Alright, let's just head back to the mid lane. They got to be careful because she's Mia. She could definitely look for a gank down onto them. They're pushed up pretty far. Alright, let's look for a Proto Belt right here. And just clear this wave. Alright, let's actually get a reset in too. So we're beating her by about 20 CS. Got a bunch of kills, 1 assist. We can back out here too and grab ourselves this as well as an Amp Tome. So we're pretty strong right now. This guy's going to scale up. I'm kind of surprised he's 0-3 because like I said, this is our Grand Master tier player. But the set lane is so difficult. I think Lulu needs to ult him. I'm not sure why she waited so long. Maybe it was just a master bait. It's going to ping that she is Mia. This chick could just look for a roam down there. Looks like she opted to stay here, which is fine with me. Because that means she's not going to clean up my team. I'm going to come get a sweep through here. Take out their vision, if they have any. And then I have my ult up, too. This is kind of bad. Look for a fish over there onto him. He's dead. I was hoping she would come back into me, but I got double buffs from the guy, so if she stays in lane, I just kill her. Ooh, Set showing up. I can't kill her with Set here, obviously. But we'll just chill and wait for Set to leave. He can't stay here forever, boys. Alright, I have blue buff, so I'm just going to hard shove this. I don't mind using my E. Because she's kind of low. All I have to do is just not get hit by the bubble. Actually, she's healing up for a lot here. Just Q through him and double E. We have a lot of mana sustain. Ooh, this Urgot is taking everything. Alright, we have ult in 20. We can definitely look to kill her once our ult is up. I just want to push this under the tower, though. I can maybe get this tower off of this push. We have Sheen and a whole wave right here to help us. It's not first tower blood, but it'll be nice opening up the map a little. Yeah, I'm going to come look for a gank down here. I want to try and, like, influence the map because the top side's kind of losing pretty hard. Ooh, and there's a Urgot TP. I don't think even with... Ooh, nice Herald drop by the Urgot, too. I'm coming here, but if Master Yi shows up, it's going to be difficult to even do anything here. Nice. Get that onto him. Gonna double E, QW through him. We can maybe get this guy. All I need to do is get an auto on him. Nice. I'm gonna block this for him. And then just proto belt the wave. We want to take out this Herald before it gets a charge. I think the minions are going to take it out, though. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. We picked up a kill. We're 5-1-1. Got about 30 CS lead. Just this guy's super huge right now. Let's grab our Lich Bane. That's pretty massive. And a piece of armor. That's going to go pretty well into their team because Zoe's their only AP. I'm not sure if I can 1v1 this guy, though. He's pretty darn strong. Especially without Ignite or R. I'm going to need help here. I definitely can't fight this guy 1v1. Look for a Proto Belt onto him. Nice, I dodged his E. Look for a fish onto him. I gotta wait for cooldowns. Nice, got his flash too and shut him down. That's huge. That's really, really big. I just had to wait. If I would have kept going right there, he would have killed me. So I just had to wait for my cooldowns, flash on him. He didn't flash in response soon enough. Unfortunately, Lulu did go down, and they're still going to take mid, even though I shut down this guy. I'm a little worried about Master Yi. Because I don't know where he is, and I did see Set right there. With Yi and Set, they could definitely kill me. And I'm pretty sure I have a huge shutdown on me, so I don't want to die. We have this up in 25, but I'm thinking that's going to be the enemies. I have ult and ignite up, though. I'm just going to keep pinging it. We need this guy to be here. I'm just going to chill right here. I think we can burst it, though, if we just rush it. We just need to drag it out to, like, right here. We could definitely take this. Just run it. Burst it. I'm just going to throw a fish over there. We could just burst this down before they even get here. I'm going to ignite him so he doesn't get any healing. And then I'm just kind of chilling, waiting to Q onto this chick. We should get her. Ooh, I cannot get rooted here. Oh, how did he get me even though I was in E? That's fine, though. All in all, not terrible. We got the dragon, which sets us up one away from a soul. We did get a kill onto her as well, and this guy. It's just this guy and this chick are super strong. Let's grab that, and then I'm honestly thinking about getting a pair of Tab Eye here because they have so much AD. Let's see. Yeah, look at that, 2,400 damage. I'm thinking Tab Eye's probably the play here. Sacrifice a little bit of damage for the Tab Eye. This guy's going to be a problem right here. Going to be a pretty big problem. They should get this. There should be a kill here. They could. I'm coming. If they could just wait till I get here, man. That's really bad. Unlucky. I'm like extremely surprised with this guy's play. Maybe he doesn't play Aphelios or something. Alright, let's just collect this farm here. Maybe go up top. Yeah, I want to look top. He's probably backing off. I think he already sees me coming up here. Yes, he does. They have a lot of vision throughout here, too. I'm extremely surprised with how this game's going, like the bot side state, because Lulu and Aphelios is an absolutely broken combo. I'm not going to let this guy hit me with anything. Because their whole team could potentially be here, so. And us three definitely can't do anything by ourselves. Yeah, I'll come over here. I can kill her. She doesn't have Zanya, so. But the thing is, I kind of want to be grouped up with the team because I'm the strongest on my team right now. By a long shot. And these two are just kind of chilling here, and they're like setting themselves up to be killed. She ults her. All she has to do is just ult someone. Ult him. Okay. There we go. That's pretty nice. I have my ult, so if they stay here, we just keep pushing. They have 2 people down. I'm gonna pop a pop preemptively too, because we could take a lot here. Pretty sure we just take everything here. I was really hoping the team would come right here, brothers. We could have definitely fought that. That was weird. I might just have to split then, since the team doesn't want to commit. Let's grab a Zanya's. Yeah, I'm probably just going to split bot then. Because when I group up like that, I kind of am hoping that my team's going to follow up on my my fish. See, it might be time to sell the Dark Seal and just grab that for the cooldown. So weird. We'll see. This next little play is going to determine a lot of the game. That was a good R by her to get rid of my R, or to dodge my R. I'm not sure why these guys are all coming right here when we have an Infernal Soul coming up in 20. We can't fight this. I don't have my R. Yeah, this is bad. That was a kind of a really bad play by our... No, what are you doing? Oh, no. That's so bad. I am extremely surprised at how our team's playing right here. We have a Grand Master player and a Diamond tier player. Like, this is crazy. Little unlucky. If I wouldn't have been typing, she needs to, I was about to say, take that for me. If I wouldn't have been typing, I could have followed up on that team fight, but I was typing because this Vi kind of has me tilted. I'm just gonna mute this guy. He might be Grand Master, but like sending 3 top, that was not the right play. Especially when, like, we just let Urgot do whatever he's gonna do up there, and then we push the Infernal Soul. Like, that is absolutely a huge play to make. Like, look at this guy. You're telling me this guy's making the right plays? You're telling me that dude's making the right plays? Like, we could fight this. Yeah, I'm not sure. We kind of threw the game at that Infernal Soul. That is definitely not the right play. Because if we pick up the soul right here, like, we're extremely strong. I mean, like, we let this guy just shove out and push his little turrets that he's going to do, and we just take the soul. Plus, like, this guy isn't playing well, honestly. He might be Grand Master, and he's probably much better than me. Not even probably, he definitely is much better than me. But this particular game, he has not been playing well. And his decision-making this game that we're in right now, has not been good. Like, look at... I'm not sure. I'm just going to let them do their thing. I'm probably just going to split bot lane, honestly. They're getting kills, so if I can pressure bot, that'll be fine. And if we give over this next Drake, that's just kind of an insane throw here. If they win over there, that's awesome. If they don't, that's not the worst either. I'm just going to pressure in this bot lane. They killed the Urgot, so they should win. That's a 4v2 over there now. And their strongest champ is dead. Little unlucky that our jungler died because now this guy's up. And this is going to be up in 40. But I can probably 1v1 him. Maybe not now. Yeah, that's going to be another soul that they get. Or another dragon they get. For free. And honestly, they could just do Baron here too. Yes, there's nothing we can do. You're all dead. And we have our Nexus turrets being destroyed. Pretty massive throw by the team, honestly. And then they're going to get this dragon. Like, this is... all could have been avoided if we just would have grabbed that soul. But what can you do? You can't, like, force your teammates to do anything. They're going to do what they want to do. And just because this guy has a Grand Master rank on his name, they just assume that his like, any play he makes is going to be the correct play. When everyone can make mistakes. It doesn't matter your rank. Because if we pick up a soul there, like, imagine how much harder it is for them to fight us at any stage of the game. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can't scale this out and win this game, but it's going to be extremely hard because this guy's scaling up super hard. She's just having a hell of a game for herself. All I can do is just try and group up and maybe try to kill this guy with the team. I missed my E, or my flash. I couldn't get over there. She's probably going to die to him, because I can't get to her in time. Nice, she got him. All right, that's good. All right, I'm just going to split. If she's going to just harass me for... Obviously, I missed my flash. Like, I'm attempting to make the play. I'll just split bot then. I'll try and win this game my own way. Like, I hit him with the fish. I started that play. Yes, I didn't have enough distance with my flash to actually get him. I understand I missed that. But at least I'm, like, trying to be proactive. And kill their strongest player. Even right now, like, me splitting here, Urgot's gonna have to answer me. Which may let my team do whatever they're gonna do here. See? There we go. Urgot's not in the fight. We get 4 kills there. And then I'm just going to keep on pressuring these waves in and forcing Urgot to run to every side of the map here. And that's also going to allow my team to pressure in top. Same thing. I'm just going to keep running over here now. I'm going to run to this mid lane and pressure in this wave. And then I think I may actually have enough for Ravenous after that. So he's going to have to answer them top, and I'll just pressure in mid. Plus, we already have it a little bit chunked out here. Their team is up, so they might just come answer me, but that's fine. I'm just going to spam ping this, and hopefully at some point my team will go for it. I'm going to take out their vision here, too. That's pretty important. All right, let's get a reset in. We can grab our Rabadons and then sell this and maybe go for a Morellos, because they do have a lot of healing in their team. So let's sell this and just grab a Blasting Wand here. I'm just going to keep pinging that on nonstop because it seems like we're really not prioritizing it at all. We got the first 3 Drakes and somehow let them get 2 Drakes in a row. And we could have just went for the Drake. But we'll see what the team does. Everyone's up top side, so it's already not looking too great. Let's see if I can't catch Zoe just roaming over here or something. Or anyone, honestly, just roaming through here. I'm going to pressure out this bottom wave here. Alright, let's come group up with the team here. I don't want to do anything on my own, though. I'm just going to kind of wait in the wings here. Ooh, this guy might die. Let's see, if we can single out one person, too, that'd be pretty good. But I don't have my team with me here. One of them just recalled as well. I'm just pressuring up to try and, like... And this guy, if he doesn't have a blast cone, he can't hop over here. Alright, getting that is huge. This guy might be toast. He's going pretty hamsters. Should try and follow him up here. Oh, yeah, we just picked this guy. If we can get a slow onto him, he should be dead. All right, get his flash. We should just be able to run it down right here. I'm not going to follow them. I'm just going to push in this wave. Oh, man. They're going to chase him. They should be able to get a kill onto him. So I'm just going to follow up with my team here. I don't want to be the only one away from them and, like, be the reason we don't make a play here. I'm just kind of chilling here. Gonna wait for my team and play the zone tool here. If I can get this, that'd be huge. So if they do come contest, we have like a speed boost. We should just be able to shred this though with our Infernal buff. All right, now we just run it down. All right, let's look for this guy. Gonna ignite him, Q onto him. Now I should be able to get her here, because she might go for an auto onto me. All we do right here is just chill and guide these waves in now. I have a wave coming back there, so I'm just going to push this in. That's going to be a double stacked wave too. Vi going for that red buff, I think. A little crazy. We should definitely just be pressuring in here. I'm not sure why she went. We have Baron. Not sure why she backed off there. Maybe she's looking for a reset. We have Baron and Infernal. Like, this is a really good time for us to push. But with us three here, we can't take on their whole team. Nah, we can't do this. I'm not sure why she's taking Baron. Or why she's over there. He's looking for a Hex Flash. He doesn't have anything now that he doesn't have his E. He does have that though. Except the blast going. Look for a fish over here just to try and stall him out. Ignite this guy. We have Infernal buff, so we can maybe look for this. I have Zanya's too, so. And a buff. We win this here. Nice. I'm so glad I stayed there to help them. We could probably kill her too. Yeah, I got her here. Nice. Ah. Little unlucky. She should be able to kill him though. If she just hits him with the ult. Nice. There we go. Alright, that was a pretty hectic game, honestly. Team being a little difficult, but we actually managed to make it work. I think if we would have recalled right here and left him, we would have lost. Because if they got killed right there, we would have definitely lost. But alright, there it is. Versus 3 diamond players and a Zoe mid. We'll take the after action after this, boys. Alright, guys, this is the after action for the game we just played against that Zoe mid. So starting from my top laner, we had a gold 2 in the top lane. We had a Diamond 4 in the jungle. I'm sitting at Gold 4, Grand Master ADC, and a Platinum 4 support. And yeah, it was a little bit of a hectic game. I think the game came to a boiling point. Mainly, the biggest point of friction between our whole team was the Infernal Soul. We got the first 3 dragons. We managed to let them get the 4th dragon, which is like, it wouldn't be such a big deal if we had taken 2 dragons and then they got the 3rd one, right? Because, you know, I mean, whatever, not the hugest deal. Because it's not, the next dragon for us isn't the soul. But we had the first 3 dragons. So, I mean, in my opinion, which my opinion might be just shit, this guy's Grand Master. I'm sure he has a better grasp on the game than I do. But why not just group up? Because we could let this guy do his thing up there and hold Urgot, right? If he's pressuring Urgot, who is their strongest champ, their strongest member, and he's holding them up top, us 4 definitely beat these 4. Because other than Set, they really don't have any engage. I mean, they kind of would have to rely on a bubble from him or an engage from Set. But with as strong as this guy was with the exhaust as well and the Lulu, and he at that point he was already turned on. I definitely think we could have easily just, if not bursted that dragon down before they could even contest, we win the 4v4 there. And then if this guy TP's in, this guy could have just TP'd and followed. And if he doesn't TP in, you know, we lose the tower top, maybe an inhibitor turret. But for the soul, I think it definitely would have been worth it. Instead, the game got super stalled out. They ended up getting the next 2 dragons. I had to mute this guy. Yeah, you guys know me. My mindset is I'm not going to, you know what I mean, because it even showed in the game. I don't really like to just sit in chat and just type, you know what I mean, because more often than not, things that are said in chat are not, you know what I mean, going to be beneficial to helping you win the game. Usually what I like to keep to chat is just strictly like call outs. You mean like I typed in like, let's go for this Infernal Soul. Let's, you know, mean, let's try and contest this objective. So like I said, if it was like the 3rd dragon, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But the soul, they put the souls in there for a reason into the game because they are an extremely strong objective. You know what I mean? Not only they give you free damage on, you know what I mean, your abilities or auto attacks, but it helps you take other objectives. And it's like a little mental thing for the enemy, right? in the back of the enemy's mind, they know that you have that Infernal Soul, which is going to do extra damage. You kind of saw it once we got the Baron, right? Because after we got that Baron, we had the Infernal Soul. And whenever we literally 3v5'd them almost, you know what I mean, at the end there. They had Urgot, they had Master Yi there, they had Caitlyn, who was extremely strong, the set engaged on us, and they had Zoe. The only person that wasn't actively fighting was this guy. So it was a 3v4, and then we fought this guy off in the wings afterwards. I did die to him, but that's really not that bad in the grand scheme of things because we ended up ending after that. But like the amount of damage we did was incredibly like surprising. The Infernal Soul helped a lot, especially with this guy, because I mean, look at his damage, 56,000. Like, if we would have picked up that Infernal Soul, just grab that 4th dragon, you know what I mean? I feel like it's definitely worth it to commit as many resources as possible to get that soul. Because if we get it, even if we die or whatever and they get Baron, we have the soul to push the waves and stuff, and we already showed that we could take them even when they had Baron. They had that one Baron, and we still stopped their pushes. So I think the soul was definitely a better call. This guy's Grand Master, like I said, who knows? Maybe his was the better call, but we could just agree to disagree. Because in my opinion, the soul is a much better objective. Helps you snowball the game and get the other objectives. And I definitely think our 4v4 beats their 4v4. I did go back and watch the game too. And the Dragon Soul wasn't spawned as these three were running down to group up with me and Bai. So that he was right. This guy was right in saying that the dragon hadn't spawned yet. But it was spawning as they were coming there, and we allowed the enemy team to already have the position on us. So they were grouped up there as 4, you know what I mean, already ready. So and at that late in the game, you could just burst down a dragon. A dragon is not that tanky. You just boom, take it like a split second. So whoever basically gets there first, as long as, you mean, they're not, the enemy team isn't right on top of you, you could just take that dragon. So I think if all 4 of us would have just positioned there, we could have bursted it down before these guys could have even contested. This guy doesn't have flash. He has no way to jump over into the dragon pit other than the blast cone. And we could have just thrown a ward over there, and I could have just eat over there and then blast it back over. This guy has literally no way to get over there and steal that dragon. But like I said, we ended up scaling up and still coming back for the win. The big play was whenever they committed onto us after we had Baron, that was weird too. This guy decided to reset as we had Baron and the Infernal Soul, and an extremely strong Grand Master player. Luckily, I played a little bit of defense on the set. He did use his Predator, missed his E on us, and then just hard committed onto the Philios. He hit him with the R, and I ran over, got a really good shark onto the Urgot. All into Urgot, and then this guy just took over from there with the Baron Wave, the Infernal Soul, and we basically 3v4'd these guys. You know what I mean? They had 4 people there, and this guy in the wings too. So a little bit of a hectic game, but we end up bringing out the win. The Zoe matchup, not too bad. This guy was, oh yeah, I didn't tell the enemy team. So the enemy team had a Diamond 4 in the top lane, Gold 1 in the jungle. We were going up against a Gold 1 Zoe, a Diamond 4 ADC, and a Diamond 4 support. And honestly, the enemy team played really, really well too. This guy had a fantastic game for himself. We did get a nice little 1v1 on him when he was 3-1, and then managed to shut him down. So that was pretty good. And then, yeah, the enemy team played really well, and my team played really well, especially considering this guy came from behind because he was having a very rough game early. A little bit more hectic than I think it could have been, especially with the caliber of players we were playing with. But, you mean, I feel like, you mean, when you play with these high type of players, they don't pay you any mind, or your opinion has no weight in it, right? So they just, you mean, not to say that they have an ego, because they've earned that rank, right? They've earned that time, and you mean, they've earned that elo. But, you mean, you still need to be, like, kind of, you mean, down to earth. You mean, don't just immediately write off people just because their rank is lower than you. You mean, you kind of just have to keep an open mind. Just like I'll keep an open mind. His play probably, you mean, definitely had a chance to be better than the one that I'm advocating for. But, you mean, it's up in the air. You mean, Infernal Soul versus that 1 kill up top. So, who knows? But either way, we pulled out the W. It was a pretty good game. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you haven't yet, sub to the channel. Really does help, and we'd love to have you here. If you want to see anything in the future in specific, let me know in the comment section below. All right, hope to see you guys on the next video.